Hi, my name is Claire Walden, and this is my interviewing project. Hi, my name is Claire Walden. I am 19 years old and currently a student at Temple University. I'm studying tourism and hospitality with a minor in general business and a concentration in event leadership. My hometown is Wales, Wisconsin, so the transformation to Philadelphia has been drastically rewarding. Experiencing life in this city has revealed a new part of me and even allowed me to experience things that I know I would not have the opportunity to experience back home. While studying at Temple University, I have become a member of Meeting Professionals International, both of the Temple chapter and of the Philadelphia chapter. Through this organization, I have met a lot of professionals in my field that I hope to keep in contact with for future internships. I am also a member of the Delta Zeta sorority, the Delta Tau chapter. Through this sorority, I have met many great women that are extremely driven and involved within the community. Being a part of Delta Zeta has allowed me to be extremely dedicated to an organization that is also incredibly rewarding. I have always been a motivated person to volunteer in my community in any possible way. Delta Zeta has allowed me to find many volunteer opportunities in the Philadelphia area. On top of balancing school, MPI, and Delta Zeta, I also have a part-time job at a Steven Star restaurant. As a hostess, my part-time job helps me grow and develop my ability to work with management teams and customers while learning the Star restaurant's cultures, values, norms, and beliefs. School, my organizations, and my job have developed my personality and are leading me to my desired professional future. My most significant accomplishment, even though this is quite broad, is my first year as a freshman in college. I've really improved myself such in areas as academics, leadership, and communication. After working extremely hard my first semester, I earned a 3.9 GPA, allowing me to make the Dean's List and even leading me to be fourth in my class within the STHM school. I have become incredibly motivated towards my academics, which has been a large personal accomplishment this year. I am now striving to maintain this GPA and plan to apply and be accepted into the honors program. Through the course of this academic year, I feel as if I have really enhanced my leadership skills. Within Delta Zeta, I was rewarded the leadership position of colonnade chair. This chair allows me to have responsibilities such as creating the Thanksgiving dinner, which allows the sisters and their parents to come together for a Thanksgiving meal. This position enhances my transformational leadership skills more specifically, intellectual simulation by having a board of members that assist me in planning. I challenge them to be more creative and strategic while helping me plan tailgates and Thanksgiving dinners. In my business class this semester, I read an article titled, "At Gap, Sales Gains Are Back in Style" from the Wall Street Journal. In this article, I learned about a man named Glenn Murphy. Glenn is the chief executive at Gap. I was very inspired by Glenn's leadership skills and his devotion to his company. By fixing the fashions, speeding up the supply chain, and expanding the abroad chain, he reconstructed Gap while ultimately leading to enhanced profits. Glenn succeeded when the company was down, also while inspiring and teaching his employees through the process. I also hold a leadership position within MPI. The position I hold is Events Committee. The Events Committee as a whole practices inspirational motivation. By working together, we represent our chapter while displaying to our members our vision and values that we feel are important to Meeting Professionals International. Both of my leadership positions are incredibly rewarding because all of my team members and followers are activists and diehards. They are all committed to their roles and feel very strongly about the tasks at hand. Through the course of this year, I have also very much improved my personal communication skills. These skills were improved through a lot of practice with both professionals and non-professionals. My body language, vocal intuition, my volume, and pace have all improved significantly through common communications. The most important skill that I have learned involving communication is that the best communicators are also the best listeners. By listening more, I have asked more questions and shown more interest to the person I am communicating with. Improving my academics, leadership skills, and communication skills were all major accomplishments in themselves. However, I feel that my freshman year in college has been a major personal accomplishment that I see very significant in my life because those three important skills were further developed. During my first semester of college, I have learned an incredible amount of information, especially in my business class. My professor taught me a lot of information and vocabulary that has helped me communicate with business professionals. The most important thing that I feel that I have learned in this class would have to be about change. I have learned that the world is constantly changing, evolving, and more specifically in the business realm. Technology and the environment are constantly developing. That this concept can take businesses to a whole nother level, both positively and negatively. Furthering on change, we discussed that you need a plan for change. You need to create strategy. Strategy involves creating your company's values, vision, and mission. A strategic plan should be done about every 3 years to assure that your strategy aligns with the current market. You may have to accommodate the new standards or use a decision-making model to describe how to proceed. In class, I learned about the 8-step model that really allows deep consideration in the problem. First, you must identify the problem. Then, establish criteria of what is important. Next, allocate weight to each of those criteria. Then, you will come up with an alternative and then analyze and eventually choose a decision. After implementing a decision, you must remember to evaluate it so you can really learn from it and see what the best approach really is. Change is one of the most important concepts that I have learned in this class. However, I feel that it is extremely important because in the business world, it is always changing and you must understand it to be able to succeed in it.